Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. This is a great article from cdnet.com. I'll leave a link to it in the description so you guys could check it out. So the team over at CDNet, they recently done some testing at, I think it was Wrigley Field, where the Cubs played the Chicago Cubs. And they compared 5G network signals of Verizon, T-Mobile, and AT&T at a baseball stadium. And here's the winner, right? I'll let you guys check it out. I'll let you guys check out the article. I'll leave a link to it in the description so you guys could check out the testing. So what I want to pinpoint in this video is this should still be a big focus for T-Mobile. It needs to be a big focus, especially at the baseball stadiums, because T-Mobile is the main partner of MLB. It's a huge partner of MLB. So it should be, and I know I shouldn't say it should be. I know sometimes it's very hard to get onto the neutral host DAS systems, or to build your own, or to put in a solution to try and fix the problem. I know that can be very hard sometimes. But what I saw in the testing, T-Mobile scored a 0, I think twice, where literally there was nothing on upload, nothing on downlink, when your competition still worked. And I think that needs to be a core focus on trying to fix that. And then there were some other testings where Verizon just completely blew it out the water using millimeter wave, and T-Mobile was like 7 megabits per second. Still usable, but your competition is using technology and bandwidth that you're not using. And you have it in your toolbox in regards to the millimeter wave. This would be a perfect venue to make use of that spectrum for T-Mobile. Now, in some cases, will an N41 DAS for the 2.5 be enough? Yes, in some cases it will be. But when you have as many people as go to these postseason games and rivalry games, and just if the Wrigley Field sells out, N41 might not be enough. Quite possibly it's not, right? So let's think of it as N41 is not enough bandwidth, so it starts congesting. So then you have to bring in the millimeter wave. But there's a version of this, right, where Verizon does millimeter wave, but they do it with a big investment behind it. It's not just, oh, we're going to put millimeter wave onto the DAS and that's it. No, then we hear, oh, Verizon added 4,000 antennas throughout the entire venue. You have millimeter wave under your seat or in the section of your seat, right? So that's a approach where you go above and beyond. That is that approach. T-Mobile might just say, hey, we're just gonna throw in the millimeter wave on the DAS and we'll see how it performs. When Verizon still takes that to another level. Even AT&T, I don't think, has taken it to that extent as what Verizon has been doing with the network at these venues. So this should still be a core focus for T-Mobile. And I know there's, in some cases at NFL, NBA, there are exclusive contracts. I've seen those where only Verizon can be there. So I've seen those contracts. So there are certain hurdles to overcome. But I think T-Mobile needs to work on that. They really need to work on the venues, and AT&T as well. I know AT&T is a bit better at it than T-Mobile, but Verizon is still king for venues. They still do it the best. They still go above and beyond. So that is another focus. Like if T-Mobile wants to further invest into wireless and make it even better, that could be another investment. Getting into the DAS systems and deploying masting balls and just more antennas where needed to make the network rock solid at these venues. So just wanted to pinpoint that. Make sure you guys check out this article. There's definitely some great info on it, so you guys can see who won. But this is still a focus of T-Mobile's that they need to take serious and that they need to invest in. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.